Hi everyone, this is Inspire Beautiful. There comes a point in some relationships when the hardest part isn't disagreement, it's the repetition. You explain how something made you feel, you choose your words carefully, you try to be honest without being hurtful. You hope that being open will lead to greater understanding. And for a while, you believe that maybe they just didn't realize the impact their actions had. So you explain it again and yet again. Eventually, something begins to change. You realize you are no longer having a conversation. You're making the same emotional presentation over and over again, hoping for a different response. That's an exhausting place to be. Healthy relationships aren't built on mind reading. We all need to communicate. We all misunderstand each other sometimes. We all benefit from honest conversations. But there's a difference between explaining something once with patience and spending months or years trying to convince someone that your feelings matter. One of the quietest forms of emotional exhaustion comes from repeatedly asking for something that should already be part of a caring relationship. Respect, consideration, honesty, consistency, not perfection, just genuine effort. I've learned that people don't always change because we've explained ourselves more clearly. Sometimes they already understand. They simply don't share the same level of concern. That's a difficult realization because it means the issue may not be communication. It may be willingness, and those are two very different things. For a long time, I thought if I could just find the right words, the right example, the right moment, then everything would finally make sense. But healthy relationships aren't sustained by one person carrying the entire weight of understanding. Both people have to carry enough to listen. Both people have to carry enough to grow. Both people have to carry enough to ask, how did that affect you? Real emotional presence doesn't wait to be convinced that someone else's feelings are important. It responds because the relationship is important. One of the most freeing lessons I've learned is that endless explaining isn't always a sign that we haven't communicated well. Sometimes it's a sign that we communicated clearly and the response simply isn't changing. That realization can be painful, but it can also bring clarity because once we stop believing that one more explanation will fix everything, we become free to ask a different question. What does this pattern tell me? Patterns often reveal what isolated moments cannot. People don't have to be perfect, neither do we, but healthy relationships show movement, growth, effort, and care. If those things are consistently missing, no amount of explaining can create them. Perhaps love isn't only found in being heard. Perhaps it's found in being valued enough that someone wants to understand without needing to be persuaded over and over again. You deserve relationships where your voice isn't ignored, where your honesty is welcomed, and where understanding grows because people are committed to building it together. Inspire beautiful. Take care, everyone, and thanks for joining me.